popo tanayato, ventaranato, pendatero, sunoa ibe, ya anato, beastishano tai, larona, ishano, peralona, te. Greetings, we are Au-dela. To our children of earth, we aspire to build for you a higher understanding of your lives there on earth, and to bring within this understanding a deeper, more comprehensible picture of not only those lives, but of those deaths, to help you to recognize it is only a death of the material body. The soul essence that you truly are can never die. We intend to assist you in recognizing this death as your liberation, your escape, as it were, from the play you have chosen to script and to perform. As the expanded self, you are not only the playwright, but also the actor, following the written direction in the manuscript. And you also are the audience member who sits and watches the play unfold before you, the play of your own temporary earthly life. Some seem to have forgotten that written within this holographic document is the ending as well as the beginning. And for reasons within their earthly damage, wish to try any means of remaining on stage far after the theater has closed its doors, attempting rewrite after rewrite. The only thing this accomplishes is stagnation and suffering. The ease and beauty of death is understood only by the awakened and the wise. As we begin, there is no you. There is only the source. Through the contemplative stillness, source holds an idea. This idea becoming yourself. As a child of Source, you hold within you all that Source is or shall ever become. Through the magnificence of your emergence from the Godhead, it is your desire to emulate the Source Parent. Therefore, as you consider your existence, you hold within you a similar process of thought as Source itself, an expansion, a potential concept or idea of self. To greatly simplify this abstraction even further, we ask you to consider a visual of your higher being seated majestically atop a great ethereal ladder. Each rung of this radiant ladder signifying a perspective density. Your beautiful angelic self appears as an energetic rainbow form, possessing hands from which Each finger sprouts golden embryonic threads of possibility and promise. As the strands flow from your fingertips, they slowly stream downward to finally lie at the base of the ladder, forming a spectacular tapestry. This great tapestry, if one were to magnify a single strand within it down to the microscopic level, one might see it as an exquisite maze of opportunity, corridor after corridor of choice, including straight intersecting avenues and short alleys leading only to a dead end. This is a tapestry of one life potential of a singular entity made up of an infinity of holographic strands lying parallel to another, similar, yet possessing a single or numerous variations. Each of these life strands holds within it a unique design and set of circumstances and worldly conditions. Within each thread is not only a potential human life, but every other being within that life, every other human or non-human form you will see or meet throughout that existence, including parents and friends and teachers, and each individual seen or touched within that incarnation. Every person within the busy restaurant, in each passing car, bus, or train. Everyone who walks the street or waits for the plane. And in addition, every animal, every insect you observe or interact with. Every life form has been consciously added by you, the artist. This thread, when animated through focused attention, is a universe within a universe, and you are its creator. The tapestry as a whole represents a potential incarnation, awaiting a directed consciousness to bring it to life, awakened through intention. The tapestry signifies choice, all choices, chosen or not chosen. As the creator, you are familiar with even the tiniest of feasibility and fact located within. Every imaginal occurrence has been chosen by you, the creator, and can hold no surprises, for every prospective moment has been decided by self, which, furthermore, as previously stated, includes the world conditions of the collective consciousness it possesses. And when chosen for an incarnated human life, also holds inside every aspect of planetary circumstance, from politics to natural disasters, as you would say. Each moment set within the script, each war, each flood, each marriage, each sunrise and sunset, as happens throughout the globe. As a sole member of Source, you wrote your own story and then chose the life strand most wished for to occupy through this human journey. Each parallel thread has certain characteristics and features that remain slightly divergent to another. Perhaps in one life thread, you were offered a job in New York. In another, a similar opportunity arose in California. After many hours of deliberation, you decided to choose the job in New York. From within an earthly perspective, you used your free will to make that choice. From a more expanded view, this was the only choice you could have made, because all variables within each thread were brought together to finally collapse into one singular point, creating a decisive moment in time, which became your resolve to take the New York position. From this view, there are not many threads, but one. Each decision set, one life strand you follow, and the conscious attention given to this individual path is what actualizes the formation of this reality timeline and not another. One path constructed of those many corridors, most probable to less probable, within the maze of existence, guiding you to that one clear choice. And based upon your frequency, the only one you could have made. Nonetheless, we wish you to know that from within the boundaries of each circumstance is situated a minute moment that may be regarded as free will, a nearly imperceptible instance that adds a detail not yet presumed, an inconsistency, introducing an opportunity for transformation. The more awake and alert the individual is to this fleeting frequency alteration, the more chance there is to grab the stimulus. Some call it an aha moment, and use this revelation toward their own soul expansion and advancement. Those whose spirit sleeps will not recognize this brief instance as a chance to learn and evolve out of the routine life. But she who is alert can open doorways to elevated frequency and higher thought. The gift that lies in inspiration and motivation is that when these moments appear and one recognizes the plausibility of improvement, it can allow the individual to flow from one timeline frequency into another, to drift from one thread into another, whether permanently or only a brief moment in your time. This can generate a feeling of déjà vu, or often a slight disorientation due to those minor deviations from thread to thread. There is no preset history or future, but that which unfolds before you as animated through the consciousness within. This is the fabric of life. Some children within this current timeline upon planet Earth have chosen to die, yet only briefly, as a wake-up call. You might refer to as a near-death occasion. This pathway is often guided to the soul for an enforced reminder of who they are and why they have come into life at this time. These angelic children return to the human body to inspire and awaken others to what magic and miracles lie outside of the wearisome, tedious existence of a human being caught in cycles of fear. This is our quest in speaking with you today. We wish you to know that there is nothing to fear in the eventual demise of the human body. This experience, when inscribed into your life plan, was known by you to be a blessing of joyful release and celebration of a job well done. It is our highest wish that those listening comprehend the depth of the reward to finally reaching the greatest prize a human life can attain. And that is the moment of graduation from the limitations of dense physicality into the freedoms that lie beyond. Shus Kula.